you might as well let it play all the way out. It's the N.y.a show. I appreciate everybody for the continued support of the show. As I keep diving into these stories, appreciate the TikTok audience as well. I really do like my TikTok. It's a good place for you to just put something up and just organically, just people just start talking about it, and just giving their thoughts and opinions on it. And I like when everything pops back up, reminding me of stuff I did like 2-3 years ago, because the N.y.a show has been continuously going for over 2 years. So shout out to that. Now I want to go ahead and put some positive news up in the air about my boy T.I. Dun 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 dun. Like T.I., man, helps fund affordable apartments in Bankhead. Now he helped fund. Key word to the situation. T.I. helped fund something amazing. But the same way that you do something amazing, first time that something goes wrong, because T.I. is the celebrity, his name will always be attached to it. Always be attached to it. Let's go and talk about how this story came about. It's out of Fox 5 Atlanta. T.I. helps fund affordable apartments in Bankhead. Let me get my sound queued up so we can go directly into this video. Let's see.
Atlanta rapper T.I., Mayor Dickens, and a variety of other groups unveiled the Intrada building on Donald Lee Hollowell Parkway. Fox Eyes.
They say the Intrada building on Donald Lee Holloway.
Here on set with a look at what this means, Alex, for the neighborhood.
Yeah, hey, Christine, it's good to see you. Atlanta knows T.I. rides for the West Side. Well, now, in what was once known as Bankhead, there are more than 140 affordable housing units. This was one of those very Atlanta moments in which several recognizable figures came together for a common cause. T.I. once said, if you ride with him, he'll show you where he kicks it at.
So when you listen to Tip's albums, he said Collier Heights, Center Hill, Grove Park, shouts out to all these neighborhoods right around here.
Right here on the West Side, where the city's latest affordable housing facility, Intrada, just opened its doors.
If I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret, don't tell nobody. I got caught stealing at this Kmart right here, okay? And I thought that, just to offset the shame that came with that, it would behoove me, to invest in the community by acquiring this piece of property. It's the least I could do. You know what I'm saying?
The Rubber Band Man is talking about his investment.
And that's truly about putting your money where your mouth is, because T.I., this story, when you look this up, when I did a little pre-searching before this, it was a story of 2 years ago about how it was happening. And here we are 2 years later, and it actually came to be.
Investment in this brand new building on Donald Lee Hollowell Parkway.
He's not the only one who knows this area well.
I remember growing up, we remember this was Kmart for a while, and this was Food Lion, and then y'all had a vision, and look at this vision come to life today. I'm so grateful. I've been passing by since it's been under construction. I've seen people moving, and I knew that this day would come.
The mayor and rapper say the community is a partnership with the city of Atlanta, T.I.'s Briar House Holdings, and the Vecino Group. T.I. says he was inspired by fellow West Side native Killer Mike.
Everyone does a little. No one has to do a lot.
Since 2017, several organizations have thrown their resources together to make a safe space for families who've floundered financially. According to Rent Cafe, the average rent in Atlanta is more than $1,800. And with a ZipRecruiter poll showing the average person here makes $34 an hour, it's clear why there's such an emphasis on creating affordable homes.
Safe, quality, affordable housing is linked to what we value: education, health, and creating a pathway for families to move up the economic ladder. Housing isn't something that a government can fix on its own.
The idea is to build an even better community by buying back the block. In the past 2 years, the mayor says the city has created 3,200 affordable homes with another 5,000 under construction right now. The mayor says his goal is to set aside 20,000 affordable housing units. Again, today's Intrada opening made room for another 140.
That's fantastic. Great to see him giving back, right, in that way.
Shout out to my dog T.I. and everybody that's involved with that property. Of course, it will eventually shine back on who is the management company that's over Intrada. You know what I'm saying? But I think that that's awesome. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's really anything bad that you could say. As long as the people are able to get into those facilities, it's safe, it's lovely and beautiful for people who don't have the opportunity to get in there like that. Y'all can build up and put a new subdivision and new apartments as much as y'all want to, because it's truly needed here, especially in this Atlanta, Georgia area, Stone Mountain, Reading, all these different areas. It needs to be more housing. For as much housing as it is, it's so many people that don't have. So the simple fact that y'all heard, they said the average rent they just said was $1,800 a month out there. So for you to be able to get you an apartment, 2-bedroom, anything with a nice area or whatever, I don't know what the rent is going to be at this place. That'll truly tell, because to me, affordable living isn't anything 1,800. You got to go a lot lower if you're talking about affordable living strategy, seniors, all, that kind of thing. So let's see what that ends up to be. I'm very happy that this has came to be. Shout out to T.I. and everybody involved with this. You let me know what your thoughts on the story. You share it. T.I., the fund that he helped to put some affordable living back in his neighborhood over in Bankhead. Truly let me know what y'all thoughts are on this, and please share the story out, because everybody posting about music this, music that, but they're not talking about how T.I. just did, finished and continued to work on such an amazing thing. So shout out to T.I., one of my favorite rappers. It's the N.y.a show, and I appreciate y'all as always. Keep holding it down, sharing the show. It's the N.y.a show.